Good day everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick and it's another Homebrew Wednesday on the ZX Spectrum, 128k this time. This game is called Aerial, published by Inufuto in 2021. We reviewed quite a few games from him and it's got a similar style. Other games reviewed by Inufuto are Cavit, Lift, Ascend and K-Corn. There might be another one that I've forgotten, but they're all worth checking out. So let's have a look at what our Aerial does. Now this is a 2D horizontal scroller shooter in stages. You have 3 lives, I think, and you survive as long as possible. So good luck to me. Good luck to me. This is my first go on the thing. There we go. Right, starts off fairly straightforward. We can go diagonally, backward and forward. There's grounding placements and stuff coming at me. Now, I presume more and more stuff's going to fire as we go through. It isn't super smooth, but it's got nice music playing at the same time. Right, score, high score, they're the same. This is my first go. Now, if you want to download this game, you can get it from Spectrum Computing, which I did. It's called Aerial. Right, there's 2 aircraft in a row there. Well, you know, seems quite... Oh, man, I was going to say, seems quite straightforward so far, and then a magenta craft come out the back, so be wary of that. Stage 1, I think at the end of each stage we have an end-level boss, which starts off being like a cyan airship, I think. Good stuff. Homebrew Wednesday. This is my first go on the game, so it's how you would have found the game in your first second go. Would have been enough there if you want to play it again. This is quite gentle to start off with, so I would have played it again, absolutely, most definitely. Right, end level boss. I'm not sure how many shots this thing takes, but it looks like on your first go then, it's fairly straightforward to get off stage 1. Although I haven't quite done it yet. How much shooting? Yay! Oh, I was going to say stage 2 then. Look out for stage 2. Stage 2, right, we're going. So if we die, we start from here again, I believe. Oh no, we just continue where we left off. Now, a lot of Inufuto's games, by pressing space, it starts a new game. By pressing enter, or the other way around, you can continue where you left off. So that's quite a nice thing about his games. So let's just see how far I can get. If you're liking your ZX Spectrum stuff, review a Homebrew. Tends to be every Wednesday. But if you're liking your ZX Spectrum stuff, we reviewed over 1,000 games now, gunning towards 1,050 at time of recording. If you want to see them all, they're in the Spectrum playlist. To get there, you click on my username. That going to take you to the channel page, talking and playing at the same time. Yeah, click on the playlist tab and there'll be ZX Spectrum there along with a number of other things. If you watch this far into the video, please consider subscribing. We try and review everything ever, apart from the rude stuff. This is a PG level. And thank you to everyone that's subscribed so far. And massive thank you to the members who get a members video every Sunday, telling you what games are going up in the following week. So thank you for the support there. I know it's just a small thing, but thank you, it keeps me going. Right, just one airship again. That seems to be a motive. Is this stage 3 now? Take out these boys, not to dinner. So you die by getting shot, bumping into any of the enemy, or crashing into the scenery. And this is stage 3 already on my first go. Now what seems to be not working, on the top right there, I think that's lives left. I thought I had 3. When I died it didn't disappear, so keep an eye on that. I can run the gauntlet here. So gradually there's more and more things firing at me. The screen is getting gradually more filled up. I don't know if the ground stays yellow the whole time. I guess we're going to find that out as well. Kaboom! Kaboom, kaboom. Share the channel to all your friends. We're doing it, well, more like 10 years now. It's very slow progress in terms of the subs and stuff. But game over, right, okay. Stage 3. So share it with everyone. Now, was it enter or space? Oh dear. I pressed the wrong one. I want to continue where I left off. Anyway. But yes, so not so bad that I'm starting again. We'll try and conserve the lives here. But yeah, on the top right, the lives don't seem to go down with the amount of planes there. So I don't know if that's a boo-boo or just my version of the game itself. So it's quite straightforward. There's not too many instructions here. QA, OP, fire, and all that sort of stuff. I like that the stuff that you're firing is a different colour to the stuff the enemy's firing at you. They're all like balls of something or other. Balls of death, let's say. If you've got balls of death, then comment in the comment section below. Let's try and beat the highest score at 7,800. So it's a bit of a departure from all the others Inufuto's games. Although the sound is good. I don't remember him doing a shooter before. But I might be wrong. But it's good that he's doing a range of games, not sticking to the same genre each time. So kudos to him. I really look forward to any other games that he comes up with. Quite a few in 2021, a few in 2022. Biff, oh man, come on airship, blow up. We did this last time. Oh, live's not going down in the top right, but it is going down really in the counter. Normally an airship would just take a shot to the helium bit and it'll blow up. There we go. It's doomed. It's doomed and kapooed. Do. Right. Come on. Now, what did I get to last time? Stage 3. Don't have to shoot everything, but it'll get you more points if you do. Watch out for magenta craft that come out from behind. There. So, you know, don't stay too far to the left of the screen. Give yourself a bit of a chance forward. So it's not as difficult as R-Type that come out back in the day. It would have got good reviews. I think they might have complained that it wasn't particularly smooth, but you know, it's fair enough. It's moving the scenery. It's playing the music at the same time. If the music wasn't there, it'd probably go a little bit smoother, I'd imagine. But it's a good experience all the way round. I'm getting a lot of Spectrum goodness from this, and it's quite good fun. It's good that the ship can go diagonally up and down rather than just up, down, left and right, so that's good. Gives you a bit of a feel to it. No inertia, of course, it's staying where it is, but if there was inertia, it'd make it a little bit ungainly and tricky, so that's a good decision not to have that in there. Right, stage 2. Take that air balloon. It's not firing directly at me, which is helpful. That could be... Oh. See, I'm helping him a little bit by going directly into the fire of that. I shouldn't have done that. Pure nincompooperi. So it's stage 3, as far as I got before. Let's try and beat that high score. Get out of the way of these things firing at me. Right. So remember, Nick, press enter, I think, to continue where you left off if you die. Well, if you use up all your lives, try to get... Ooh, getting very, very close now. Right, the screen's going to get more and more fill up with stuff that can kill... Oh, what? I didn't beat the high score. I bashed into the bottom. Right, now, be careful, Nick. You don't want to start again. I want to start from stage 3. Fingers crossed, not eyes crossed. Yay! Restart from stage 3. That's a great feature of all Inufuto's games. Really is. Makes them really addictive. Right, good. So you don't have to start from the start again. No passwords here. Just start where you left off. Obviously, if you reset your computer, your Spectrum or your emulation, you're going to have to start again. Unless you use save states. Right, now, I've got all lives left. 3 lives. We're gunning for everyone. Let's try and get a bit of variety with a bit of variety with the end level bosses. I think it might be 2 airships left next. I'm not quite sure. So you know, I'm okay at the game without being brilliant, but with enough practice, I will be getting quite far. It's probably got a huge number of levels, I would have thought. Starts off straightforward enough, but then gets a bit tricky for the newbie noob. But not R-Type tricky. So it seems doable. Do. It's a nice tune to die to. Do. You're going to die. Blam 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 in the sky. Right, not in real life. We're doing really good. Right, 2 airships going here. Right, do I just focus on one or take out the other one? Right, this is a bit tricky. 2 of them firing at me. Good job they ain't got heat-seeking missiles. If I can get rid of one of them, that'll make it a little bit easier. That's obvious, isn't it? If you take out both of them, that'll make it super easy. Yeah, this is it. Just go around here and attack. Don't go impatient, and that's when you sort of like die. Oh, and that's when game over again. Oh man, caravans. I didn't even got stage 3 there. I think I'm gonna have to restart from stage 3 and right. So, fingers crossed. This is like my first tricky bit. Well, I don't seem to be able to get any further than I am at the moment. Spectrum, 128k, gameplay, and music at the same time. Good. Oh. Kabiff! Oh, that was a cheap life to lose. That doesn't bode well for getting off stage 3, does it? I mean, it sort of like reminds me. It's not quite in the same genre. It reminds me a little bit of games like Penetrate, if you know what I mean, and Cavern Attack and all those sort of like ones. But you've got a bit of extra things. I suppose that's what's influenced it, isn't it? Cavern Attack and those games. Penetrator, the first one of these sort of games that I played back in the day. I can't remember what the arcade version was called. If there was one, I'm sure it was the same sort of thing as Defender, wasn't it? Right. The cavern doesn't go narrow in these first few bits, but it might well do later on. Right, come on, let's get around this mob. Use your skills. Get to the air balloon people, and then you'll be right. Now, take as many shots as you can before they get up to you. That's good. They're moving to you, so that's good. So you must have taken a lot now. Whoa! Just give him a bit of pummeling. Yeah, that's one. That makes my task a whole lot easier when I just press 1. And normally it just fires into the ceiling up here, doesn't he? Yes. That's a green cannon below. It's not going to cause too much problem, I don't think. Right, good. Right, now please go to stage 4. Yes, stage 4. We've done it. We've done 3 stages. How's this for top gameplay, folks? Yay. If you've completed the game, then comment below. If you've played it since you've seen this review, come back and tell me how far you got. Have you completed it? Have you been on it all day? And it's game over again. I'm tempted for another go. Is that a bit greedy? No, not really. We aim the reviews to be about 10 minutes long. Well, quite often I will go over it if I'm enjoying myself. I think we've been playing about 10 minutes now. I need to look at the clock. I think we have, but I'll have another go anyway. Sometimes I get gradually worse. On cue, explosion. Sometimes I get a bit better, but you know, especially when I'm getting a bit tired. We've reviewed quite a few homebrews now on the channel. They just keep coming, but it's good to see something a little bit different. And this is a bit different. I mean, there's lots and lots of homebrew platformer games and Jet Set Willy mods, Manic Miner mods, and with AGG we've platformed out the way. So I do like these ones that are a little bit different. I'd love to see a few more racing games as homebrew. I mean, good racing games. Zosnia did a few. Drift was one of them. There's a few other ones as well. Journey Through Time, I think one was another one. I'm forgetting in my old days. Right, stage 4. I'm not doing too bad here now. Right, 2 airships again. Can I get lucky this second time? How many lives have I got? It doesn't seem to give you extra life. I wouldn't mind a few extra power-ups, actually. A few power-ups in terms of, not something any crazy, but like extra lives maybe. And that's one done. Would have been helpful if I got the top one done second. The ace! Oh yeah, I'm getting the hang of this now. Go to stage 5. Stage 5? Cool. See, there's a little gap between destroying the end of level boss for the game. So I suppose if you die, you could just destroy the boss and then get killed straight away. And you have to start again. Stage 5. That's not bad, is it? So I've pretty much shown you how the game sort of like plays. You know if you want to play it or not, whether it's your sort of like bag baby. Good colours in it, no colour clash as you expect, because its background is quite sparse. It's just black, there's no stars or anything, but I think that suits it quite well. Again, I really like this game. I suspect I was going to like it. Ariel, a nice basic one-word name like all of Inufuto's games, but yeah, another one I can highly recommend. Well done him. He's continuing great progress. Look out for everything he does. So I hope you liked having a look at that game. It's a homebrew, of course. Ariel on the ZX Spectrum 128K, published by Inufuto, which I mentioned loads of times in 2021. Got any comments about this game, similar games, anything retro or indeed homebrew, then by all means put that in the comment section below. I love reading your comments. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.